Hi, I'm Luna, and welcome to an Infinity NIKKI video. I have been playing this game for about 2 months, starting in February this year, and I'm already doing endgame activities. I have long completed the main story quests, all side quests, and random quests. I've crafted every outfit at least once, all the whim fragrances, which are combat buffs, and all of the Momo cloak sketches I have, as well as almost all of the rare pieces. Why not all of the rare pieces, you might be asking? That's because a few require rare materials, known as essences, which I am not able to collect as of yet. The reason for that is that I have not unlocked all of the nodes from the Heart of Infinity. As you can see, I've unlocked most of them, including all the nodes for the Silvergale Aria, the second miracle outfit, which will take a very long time to craft, due to the large amounts of crafting materials that are needed, particularly the body materials. However, even if I've accumulated all the body materials I need, I can't yet craft the outfit, due to the essences that I can't collect yet. The reason that I haven't unlocked these from the Heart of Infinity is that they require lots of insights, a minimum 18,000 insights for fishing, bug catching, animal grooming, and collecting each. Of course, I can just go into the realm of nourishment and spend vital energy to gain all my insights. However, these are a limited resource, which I don't want to spend all on insights, and requires waiting to replenish. I also need to use vital energy to earn body materials. I can use vital energy crystals, but they are an even more limited resource, and I only have a small amount of them, which I am saving for emergencies. The other way to get insights is to collect them manually through fishing, catching bugs, grooming animals, and collecting plants throughout the game every day. The daily limit for insights are 100 fishing insights, 100 bug catching insights, 100 animal grooming insights, and 200 collection insights. This video, after this long introduction, is about my insight collection routine and the tricks I've discovered to make this daily process faster. Let's start with bug catching, which is actually the fastest to reach the maximum each day. I focus mainly on 2 areas, which gives me the majority of the bugs I need, starting with the area around the bullcat. To groom the bullcat, you first need to catch the bugs flying around and irritating it, called bustleflies. There are always 3 bustleflies flying around the bullcat, and they grant you 3 bug catching insights each when caught. You can actually catch more than 3 bustleflies during the night. Use your pair to change the time from day to night, and the bustleflies will appear. You will catch a total of 15 bustleflies each day, including the 3 that you caught around the bullcat, which adds up to 45 bug catching insights. The next bug I target are the mask wings, which are found in the wishing woods alongside the soul or stellar fruit. These fruit come from the same trees, but change depending on the time of day. As it's still night, the fruit are blue stellar fruit. These trees are always located in the same 5 places in the wishing woods, and for most of the trees, the fruit will be located on the trees and also on the ground. To catch the mask-wing bugs, you want to have your bug catching net equipped before you can pick up the fruit off the ground, which is being carried away by the mask wings. Immediately after, catch the bugs, otherwise they will run away, which makes it more difficult to catch them. These bugs can be caught from 4 out of the 5 trees, and with 3 bugs each per tree. Each mask wing caught will also give you 3 bug catching insights, like the bustlefly. That makes for 36 bug catching insights, which, added to the insights received from catching the butterflies, makes for 81 insights out of the maximum of 100 you can get each day. The remaining insights can be gotten by catching other random bugs while getting other insights. Although, if you want to speed up the process, you can aim to catch the Socko bugs. Compared to other bugs, they give the highest number of insights, 5. These bugs can be caught in 4 to 5 locations around the map, although you have to be careful and slow in order to catch them, or else they will run away, and you cannot catch them again until the next day. You can catch 4 of these, in addition to the butterflies and mask wings to reach the maximum number of insights. Moving on, to get the maximum animal grooming insights daily, I start by grooming the rare and legendary animals. These are animals which you can only groom once per day. They are the Bibkun, outside the Bibkun Chuckle Club, giving you 3 insights. The 2 swans at the Swan Gazebo, namely the Rose Velvet and Night Velvet, giving you 6 insights in total. The Bouquet, giving you 5 insights. The Astral Swan, giving you 5 insights. And the Dawn Fox, giving you 5 insights. These all give you 24 grooming insights, as well as the rare materials of which you can only get once daily, and are needed for crafting rare clothing pieces. To reach the maximum cap of grooming insights, I teleport to the 11 Fringes Fields in Stoneville, where many flora sheep and flora sheep roam. They may look very similar and have very similar names, but the flora sheep have purple flower shapes in their fur and give you 3 grooming insights each. Meanwhile, the flora sheep are purely white and only give you 1 grooming insight each. The sheep wander the main fields, are kept in pens, and can also be found among the fields at the nearby mansion beside the dye workshop. As they are close to each other, it's easy to rack up lots of grooming insights by quickly grooming each animal. When grooming, I like to equip the Art of Tailoring outfit, which gives each animal a cute accessory after being groomed, and automatically skips the grooming cutscene. It makes grooming even cuter and faster. After grooming the animals at the 11 Fringe Fields, I usually find that I have gathered about more than 80 insights in total. I reach the maximum cap of 100 insights by grooming other random animals around the map, but for extra efficiency, I groom the crown deers and the reef does in the Wishing Woods. A crown deer will give you 3 grooming insights each, and the reef doe 2 each. Like the Sockos, you also have to approach them slowly to groom them, or else they will run away and eventually disappear. As the deer show up in a herd of 1 crown deer and 3 reef does, you will usually get at least 9 grooming insights per herd, so about an additional 2 or 3 herds groomed will help you reach maximum insights easily. Next, let's move on to fishing. I start off at the Stella Fishing Ground, which is the base of where the Astral Swan can be found, where you can catch the tail once a day, which gives you 5 fishing insights. It will be accompanied by 2 other fish, which will give you another couple insights. I catch it as it's one of the rare creatures and materials which can only be collected once a day, and it's the fish with the highest amount of insights in the game. On the map, when clicking the collections button, you can see that the fish are color-coded, which reflects their rarity and the amount of insights you can gain from them. To collect fishing insights, I like to start with fish which you can only collect a limited amount each day. The whisker fish, for example, can be found at the Sleepy Wish Hills. It grants you 2 insights when caught, and you can gain 2 or 3 more insights if you catch the fish in the same area. The whisker fish only has 2 locations, the other being deep into the abandoned fanatic wisher camp. Other limited fish are the lampfish, which can only be found in around 3 locations per day and also provide 3 insights each. Another recommended fish is the ribbon eel, giving you 3 insights each, and the kerchief fish, which you can find in at least 5 areas in Stoneville, and also provides 3 insights each. By catching the other 2 fish around these fish, you can receive about 5 to 7 insights per trail of fish. Unlike the other categories, which have a cap of 100 insights daily, collection insights have a maximum of 200. We start while bug collecting the mask wings, namely collecting the soul fruit or stellar fruit. During the night, they are blue stellar fruit, but during the day, they are yellow soul fruit. Each fruit gives you 2 collecting insights, and from the 5 fruit trees scattered around, you're able to collect 27 fruit in total, which gives you 54 collection insights. That's a quarter of what you need to reach the maximum cap. Gathering the rest of the collection insights is mostly up to you. As I go around the map grooming animals, fishing and catching bugs, I also grab whatever random plants I can on the way to rack up the insights. As the soul and stellar fruit are the only collectibles that give you more than 1 insight each, efficiency in gathering collection insights depends on choosing the plant in which cluster many fruit together in the same place. Hence, to quickly reach the maximum cap for collection, I like to collect lamb chilies. These have 5 fruits per vine, which grants you 5 insights in total. You can jump to collect the lamb chilies at the top of the vine, or you can shoot a purification orb at it for all of the fruits to fall to the ground for easy collection. The other plant I collect is glimmergrass, notably at the entrance of the Wishing Woods, where lots of it is concentrated, making it quick and easy to run around and get many collection insights. In this area, you can also find other things to collect, such as lamp blooms. Getting collection insights is usually the end of each of my daily gaming sessions in Infinity Nikki, so at this point, I usually check out mentally and mindlessly collect stuff until I have hit the maximum cap. To conclude, these are my strategies and recommendations to reach the maximum daily insights in Infinity Nikki as quickly and efficiently as possible. I will continue to manually collect insights until I have crafted all other pieces I can, which don't require the rare essences, but once those are complete, I will be spending vital energy to reach the 18,000 insight nodes in the heart of Infinity, so that I can unlock rare essences to finally start crafting the Silvergale Aria. If you've watched this to the end, thank you for sticking with me throughout this video, and I hope it was helpful for your own insight collection.